exhale, sweeping the knee towards the forehead into a tiger curl, pointing the toes there. Right. Inhale as you sweep the left leg high, and exhale into tiger curl. Inhale, sweeping the left leg high, and exhale, step to the outside of the left hand. Good. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, dropping down into your runner's lunge, sinking through those hips. Letting go there, seeing if you can really just drop into it. With each exhale, just drop a little bit lower into the stretch. Give into it. Great. Coming back onto the hands there. Tucking the toes, instead of the back of the left foot, tuck the toes, pushing back into downward facing dog. Just walk the feet out a little bit there. Inhale and exhale, rolling over the toes, coming onto the knees, coming to camel pose. So just watching me to start with. It's really important that we do this safely. So the hands come to the base of the spine there to support the lower back. You want to tuck the sitting bones. So you want to switch on your bottom muscles, your glutes and your quads as well. Okay? So tucking under there, you want to lift the chest. So that's an inhale, lifting the chest, gaze turns upwards, and exhale as you come back. Keeping the chest lifted there, and if it's available to you, reaching back to the ankles with one hand and then the other, but you need to make sure that the tailbone remains tucked so that it protects the lumbar spine and you're lifting through the chest. Lastly, drop the head back. To come out, lifting the head, hands return to the lower back, and you come up, drop down into child's pose. Okay? So, knees hip width apart there, hands to the lumbar spine. We just come there a little bit more. Great. Grounding through the sitting bones, so tucking through the tailbone there, lifting through the chest, and starting to lean back there, create lift through the chest. Great. See if you can reach back with the right and then the left hand and lift. That's it. Great. And lastly, dropping the head back into camel pose, keeping that tailbone lengthening. Good. To come out of it, place one hand and then the other on your lumbar spine and come out. Good. Folding forward into child's pose, palm sweep down to the sides of the body. Great. So we're just reversing it there, so lengthening through. Wonderful. Okay, so just coming up onto all fours there, tucking the toes, pushing back into downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale completely. Bend the knees slightly and jump through the hands to come into a seated position. So we're going to come into Ardha Matsyendrasana, which is a seated spinal twist. So to start with, just bending the left knee so the left foot comes towards the right buttock there. Sitting bones should be grounded, both of them. The right foot comes to the outside of the left knee. Okay? So inhale, lifting the right hand, the right palm to the sky, and exhale as you, other hand, sorry. Oh, that was my mistake. Exhale as you tuck the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Inhale, lifting the chest, and exhale as you twist around your gaze, turns to the back of the room. Right ear should be slightly lifted. Great. That just protects the neck there. We're going to come into an optional bind, so threading the right arm around and through the gap between your legs, great, and reaching behind, other way around again, I'm getting mixed up there, but you want to see if you can grab your right wrist, or even just interlink the fingers there, good. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, just turning a little bit further there. Good, inhale, your head back towards the front of the room, and you just want to do a counter twist. So keeping your hands within the shoulders where they are, just twist your torso. Good. And release. Swapping sides. So this time, placing the right foot at your left buttock and your left foot on the outside of the right knee. Great. Inhale, lifting the right hand, and exhale, the elbow to the outside of the knee, twisting around to the left. Good. This time, you want to be lifting the left ear slightly. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, turn a little further. Good. Optional bind here, so hooking the right arm through the gap in the legs, and seeing if you can either grab the left wrist, that's great, or the fingers. Inhale, lifting the chest, and exhale, turning through the shoulders a little bit more. Seeing if you can draw that left shoulder back. Inhale, towards your head towards the front of the room. Counter twist of the torso, and release. So we're going to come into Paschimottanasana, which is seated forward. So extending the legs out in front of you, grounding through the sitting bones, feet are flexed back and the outsides of the feet are as well. Strong through the quad muscles. Inhale as you reach your palms to the sky, and exhale, forward fold. Your chest wants to come towards the thighs, either grasping the feet there, if it's available to you, or on your shins. I'm just going to come around and adjust you. So inhale and exhale, lengthening towards the thighs. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Great. Good. Inhale as you slowly roll up. You might need to wiggle forward a little bit here. And exhale, slowly roll down onto the back, coming into Shavasana. So feet slightly apart, great. Feet roll outwards, hips open up to the sky, palms are facing up, arms at 30 degrees away from the body, lengthening through the back of the neck. And relax. Okay, I won't go into it. Done.